Alright, let's do it. We're gonna get right into it. Changing up the series a little bit, so we're gonna be doing more than just Tainted Lost from now on because I feel like that was not really working out too well. So today we're on the second save file. We're gonna be playing Isaac, just regular old Isaac, not even tainted. We're just gonna jump right into it, and the reason I'm doing that is just because I personally I wouldn't want to watch somebody just lose all the time. You know what I mean? So, Tainted Lost is really cool because he can fly and all that, but it's just not it. It's very difficult to keep up while trying to talk. So at least this gives me a little leeway, some health I can play with. I can actually pick up soul hearts and all that. So, I'm probably just gonna change, like, keep the numbering. I think this would be episode number 3. Excuse me. I'm gonna keep the numbering and just switch it to, I don't know, whatever I think of. The Binding of Isaac, number 3. I'm trying to avoid using Let's Play. Let's Play Isaac. I feel like that's super generic. So that's a plan for the series that I thought of. Oof. See, yeah, that would have sucked right there. So, probably gonna do more editing if there's, like, not a lot going on. Or if I think that, like, you know, I don't have a lot to say at the time, then I'm probably just gonna cut to, you know, when the action picks up a little bit. But, obviously, I'll, make sure that it doesn't miss out on too much as far as the run goes and items. That's my plan for that. Honestly, this room is not that bad. There's just a lot of flies. This is a very common large room. And the gray flies, as you can see, they shoot. That guy hit me. So we're fine taking damage on the first floor, because we won't lose out on our devil deal. But if you take any red heart damage on the second floor, then you go to 50% chance of getting a devil deal, which devil deals have really good items in them. And if you take damage after that, after taking it on the second floor, if you take it in the boss room, it goes down to like a 1% chance. So you're probably not going to get it at that point. To protect that, we want to get soul hearts. There must be one more fly somewhere. Oh, my favorite death noise. Check out this. The Pinking Shears. Receiver. So we get flight if we use it. It's gonna take up our active item in the top left. That's pretty cool. I think I forgot to mention. Yeah, we're looking for soul hearts. We really want soul hearts. Because that way, as I just explained, we can protect our chance of getting a devil deal. We really want it. Okay, just wasted my bombs. Duke of Flies. So our body will actually attack the enemies, and then we just fly around. Nice, so we got a heart to spawn. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go in. This room will hurt us if we go in it, but sometimes you can get good items. Balls of Steel. So as you can see, we got a couple soul hearts. I have to take damage no matter what to leave that room. And then it's all pixelated because of the retrovision pill that I just took. He pooped. Retrovision's annoying. It will go away pretty soon though. So some people just wait, but that. I'm good. I'll just be patient. That's a dime. That's 10 cents. Pretty rare to get that. Gotta avoid the little trail those guys have behind them, or else I'll take damage from it. Ugh. Started, the Hellboy movie on Netflix last night with, the GF. I think it came out in 2019, but it just came out on Netflix. But it was getting some hate, I guess. Charlie, Moist Critical, Penguin Zero, whatever you want to call him, he was talking about it, and he liked it. So, that gave me a lot of hope. Yep, I don't like this. I don't like this. There's something up with my controller. When I move, like, down to the right with it, I slow down. See? See how I slow down? It's weird. It's only with my Xbox controller. But Hellboy, yeah, I was really liking it. We watched the first hour of it, and then oh man, alright, I'm using it. I got too tired. I'm an old man. I had to go to bed. I just couldn't do it. Couldn't do it. Couldn't finish it. But when she gets out today, hopefully we'll finish it up. These rooms are never worth it. I don't know why I even bothered. So, yeah, I usually write notes to talk about some shit. So I already talked about, the change of the series. So, yeah, I think that's going to be a positive all around, the editing and all of that. This is a room, huh? Yep. Okay, so now we're out of soul hearts. We really don't want to take damage if we want to win, which we do. But yeah, this is my second save file, and I don't know, I just figured, because I already finished regular Isaac on my first save file, I just figured we might as well just hop right into the second one. Just chill, have a good time, enjoy the music. But Hellboy had, like, really good sense of humor. The action was really, really good. And, the music. Some of it was a little, like, my girlfriend was like, I feel like they could have picked a better song at this part. And I was like, I can see what you mean. Like, I'm vibing with it, but it's a little, I don't know. It just doesn't fit. Just didn't fit, I guess. Easy peasy room. We really wanted a soul heart in here, but that's fine. What does this do? That'll just recharge us. We don't need that. Gosh. So we have a half heart we can pick up there. Nice. Nice. Yes. That's what we're talking about. So we went to the devil room because sometimes when you open up a red chest, it has a chance to spawn you in the devil room. So even if we take damage in the boss room now, we already got to the devil room. As Isaac, we have to trade hearts for the item. So as you can see underneath the items, it says how much. We're gonna take Brimstone because that's why I'm dancing. Brimstone's amazing, and hopefully we get a health up, so maybe we can take that or that. Because if we took that right now, we would die. That's Brim. And yeah, that's really, really good. Especially for this boss. Yeah, we're gonna kill it. Alright, we got the health up. So we could take... That's a speed up and a damage up, plus we get a black heart. I'm gonna do that. And we're just gonna keep going down. That was a really, really good floor. I'm happy with that. So yeah, I wanted to talk a little bit about there's some Helldivers 2 drama going on. They had a massive review bomb on the Steam store. A review bomb is, if you don't know, when people go on there and put negative reviews onto a game for a specific reason. So, PlayStation, aka Sony, decided that you needed to now link a PSN account to Helldivers 2 because it's not on Xbox, so it's PC, PlayStation exclusive. So they want people to have a PlayStation account. That way. Oh yeah, that one's good. Virgo's really good. Sorry. That way, people on PlayStation can play with PC players or whatever the reason is. I really don't know. I haven't looked into it that much. I probably should have. It's a black market because it goes over here. And Greed wants to fight me. We're just going to shoot him through the wall because we have Brimstone. And people are just absolutely up in arms about this. Because some people just only play on PC and they don't want to make another account or whatever because, certain games like Ubisoft makes you download Ubisoft Connect or whatever just to play their games, which is absolutely bullshit. So, in that aspect, I understand being frustrated, not wanting to make another account. Because it's just a lot of accounts and passwords you gotta... It's like when you go to work. I don't know how it is for anybody else, but, like, my work, I have so many passwords. And at this point, I just remember them for the most part, but I just update on, like, the spreadsheet that I have. Because it's just crazy. Alright. Soul Heart. Come on, man. Give me a Soul Heart. Figure out what the pill is. Health up. That's nice. We'll buy that. Heart. Just gonna donate the rest of our money. My personal opinion on it, though, like, I just like games, so... I already have a PlayStation account. I already have Helldivers on PC. So, it really doesn't matter to me. I'm just gonna link my PlayStation account to my Steam account or whatever. On Helldivers, too, I guess. Maybe it's not to my Steam account. And I'm just gonna be on my way and play Helldivers. It's just not gonna affect me very much. Alright, we're gonna grab this money. It just doesn't matter to me. But, definitely comment down below if you have anything to say about that. I'm very curious. Very, very curious about everybody's take on it. Obviously, when you get review bombed like that, it's pretty obvious. Speed up, touching enemies will poison them. That's nice. Now we could... Yeah, we might as well. We're doing pretty good. Again, one of those red ones could have spawned us into the devil deal. That would have been ideal. Alright, so the red ones, when they die, they shoot. It's called a death rattle. They shoot out in like a star pattern. Wow, they updated the items. The external items description, I should say. Pin, not a bad boss. Funny part about him, he will chase after you. Watch this. And then if you drop a bomb, he'll eat it. I remember the first time I did that, I was like, are you serious? Nice. We unlocked Lazarus on the second save file. That's great. So let's see if we can't find one of the secret rooms. A bit of pills. So we could actually use this to not take damage getting in. I had to think about that for a second. Getting out, no matter what, you take damage on it, even if you can fly. I don't get the logic in it. But that's just Edmund, and we accept that. We absolutely accept that. Alright, sorry about that. Had to tinkle real quick. Where's... Okay, alright. We are back into it. We beat the boss. We're gonna jump right back down. Yeah, I've been rattling a little idea around in my brain. Forgot I had Brimstone for a second. I've been like reading a lot of comics lately, and I just finished up the last Ronin, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles book. Sounds like a kid book, but if you know about it, it's not. It was one of the best books, comics, whatever, works of literature I've ever read, and the art was just absolutely amazing. So I want to make a video talking about it, like more scripted. This is obviously unscripted. I just write myself notes to like talk about some stuff sometimes. Well, all the time I do that. But that's an idea that I had, and wanted to get some input on that. So definitely comment about that. If you don't have anything to say about Helldivers, make sure to let me know if you would be interested in, you know, talking about the story of the game, the comic, sorry, through and through. They are going to be making a game about it, as far as I know. But yeah, I think that would be cool. I like scripted videos like that, you know, like hour-long or 2-hour-long videos about video games. A lot of the time they're called retrospectives, which means, you know, taking a step back and looking at something after the fact or whatever. So it would be like a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles The Last Ronin retrospective, you know, and explaining the story to people who haven't read it yet, who might not be able to buy it or don't want to, but are interested. I think that would be a good idea. So I'm gonna start working on that. The only issue is, like, I just finished it. Now, like, if I want to really do the story justice, I have to read it again. And take notes and all that. Well, but whatever. I'm a little frustrated at that. What are you gonna do, though? Definitely let me know. Make sure to like the video, please. Big appreciate. Like, comment, subscribe, the usual. So these are beggars. I think we already checked the shop. Yep, shop's good, so we're gonna place all of our money on this guy because he just takes money for items. This one will charge our items. This one takes keys. We want our keys. Boy, do we want our keys. Restock, that's pretty good. I don't think that'll activate this time. Oh, it does. Okay, so once we buy something in the shop, it'll instantly restock. I am gonna do this. That was worth it. That was definitely worth it. Secret room? Nope. Worth a shot. Again, we're just gonna chop our head off and let our body do all the work. A really good set of items, I gotta say. Another item unlocked. Another one. God, I haven't played a new save file in so long. It feels good to actually unlock items. Alright, we can't get in there now because we beat the boss. That's okay. Yeah, it's okay. So, after I finished TNMT, I don't know. I'm reading, I believe it's volume 5 of Goodnight Pun Pun. I'm pretty sure is what I'm on, and I've been slacking on that to say the least. So I plan on finishing that before I start an action, because that's considered a manga technically. I plan on finishing that before starting any other comics, and that gives me a chance to actually make the video. So that's good. So I want to finish Goodnight Pun Pun. I mean, just the series in general. I really want to finish it. It's good because it's a slice of life manga, I would say, in my opinion, which is like a sitcom, I guess you could call it, but in like a book form. And normally I'm not into that stuff. I'm more into action and superheroes and all that stuff. But Pun Pun has a certain darkness to it, I guess I would say. That sucks. That just really immerses me in that world and what's going on. That guy will jump, the guy in the middle. Thank God. I was watching for it. How'd I know? How'd I know there was a secret room there? Yep. Oh, geez. That was close. Let me just focus up real quick. Okay. So, Pun Pun. Other than that, I just picked up a couple. We went to, did a little Barnes & Noble run last night. Love that place. Such a homey feel. Just a feel-good place. I was just thinking last night, like, I gotta, like, edit my videos there or something. You know? It's just nice to be there. Out of the house. I unlock Kane probably because I'm carrying so many coins. That's awesome. It's a good run. I hate those things. Lots of flies. It's a library, so we're gonna pick up the books even if we don't want to keep them. And use them just because we can get a transformation that lets us shoot like double the shots. Excuse me. Soul Heart, Luck Up, I think Range Up. Which range, I don't think it really affects. No, we don't want that. I don't think it affects Brimstone because we just have a laser. We got a green Brimstone. This is pretty lit, I will say. I like the green. Oh. Almost got hit. Let me zone in again. I should have really used my item, but we were already... Oh! Usually when you walk out of the devil deal, it just disappears. That would give us a tears up, so I'll take it for the tears up. But spectral just means that your shots go through rocks. But because we already have Brimstone, they already would have done that. But a tears up means we can charge up Brimstone much faster. Must be 3. Yep, I changed into Mom, so now I got a butt knife. Butt knife. Mom transformation. If you pick up 3 or more Mom items, then you turn into Mom. And you get butt knife. Yeet. I have a feeling Come on. Couldn't have just let me be right. This one? No, it couldn't have been anyways. Alright, I'm gonna save my bomb. Nothing in the shop, right? Nope. Alright, let's keep her going. I also finished up the first season of Castlevania, which was really, really good. The animation on that was, like, top of the line. The people looked like people moving around in real space. And it was a really good story. I liked the Dracula fight at the end. That was insane with Alucard and Dracula. Just father and son fight. The emotion that was in it. And the action. The action was just outstanding. I really, really liked it. We're almost to mom on this run, so we're getting pretty close. See, if we could just get a run like this as Tainted Lost, that'd be awesome. Depths 2, so mom is this floor. And I don't think that's the end of it. We're gonna take that because we don't have a trinket. Trinkets go that way to the left of me. Bottom left. Can pick up trinkets. I don't know why it didn't pick that key up. Definitely want that. So I gotta start season 2 of Castlevania because I think there's 3 or 4, and then there's another show entirely, which I don't know if those connect at all. I know that they really don't connect to the games all too much. I don't think they're canon. Like, I think they're in their own continuity, separate from the games completely. So that's probably the case, if I had to guess. Take mom's key. Eraser, that's pretty good. We'll keep our red heart and the rest of our money for now. Euphoria, shooting in one direction. I don't think that's gonna help us, but I'll pick it up just because I can fly. Teleports me to the shop. Oh, well, if I do this, I can pick up tarot cloth. And remember, we would still take damage if we left. But because we have the hermit, it's going to teleport us out. So we won't take damage from that. We can't pick up our card again, but that's fine. It wasn't very good anyways. Yeah, that's a tough for them. Their heads come off and then they shoot. And that's a toughie. Same with that one. I don't like that one. Makes my butt clench. Alright. That's a marked rock. Take that. The boss has to be. Oh. I figured the boss. Oh, we already found the boss room, so. Duh. We don't want that. Was hoping. I was hoping. See if we can't get a soul heart, possibly, before this thing blows up. Yep. Member card. Wow, we unlocked a lot of items this run. Oh, there was something else. Hold on. Yeah, might as well. Isaac's heart. No. Hi, Mom. Just regular old Mom. Doing her thing. Range up. Not gonna do anything for us. Yeah, so there's one more boss after this one. That's what I thought. Alright, all I did was, I don't know what happened. I was muted and then, whatever. I cleared out this room, had a couple guys in it, and I did that room. No, I didn't do that room. We'll do it now, just because I messed that up. Daddy Longlegs. Those little spiders are dangerous, dangerous. Alright. Yeah, I have no idea what the hell happened with that. I should just go to the boss room. I don't know why I went down this way. Because we got the compass, we can actually see where everything is on the map. Or not where everything is, but where the, anything with an icon, so boss rooms. If there was an item room, we would know where that is. We're just gonna close this shit out. Alright, we have to go down to get to it. It didn't look like it. Take the longest way possible. I love those guys. Just kind of do their own thing. And he's gonna shoot guys out. So any enemy that's like colored like that, normally he would be red. But because he's green, it means he's a champion enemy. So he has more health, he does double the damage. Yada yada yada. Everything that's bad. Everything that we would not want an enemy to have. Except, champion enemies will drop items. So they could drop health, keys, coins, and if they're like a rainbow enemy, they'll drop a lot of items. Different types, but those are the most rare enemies in the entire game. A rainbow challenge enemy. Whoop. That was close. There we go. That's our room we gotta get to. Right above us. So yeah, we're just steamrolling at this point. That's the nice part about Isaac. If you get a really good combination, it's just absolutely brain dead autopilot mode. Other than Tainted Lost. Like I said at the beginning of the video, the reason I don't want to do that is because I don't want to just shut up and not be able to commentate. I feel like my commentary is benefiting a lot just from playing regular Isaac. We'll take that. That's gonna give us a health up on the next floor, and because after depths 2, when you fight Mom, you get no stores or treasure rooms, item rooms, unless you have prerequisites to make that happen. So we're just gonna keep going. Got my little guppy just chilling. He gonna be mad at me. Guppy make an appearance in the video. Good boy, I know. I'm sorry. You lay back down. Oh, into the toxic poop. Yeah, the only other thing I really wanted to talk about this video was the Borderlands movie. I think they announced it was coming out like August, whatever. I don't know. 8th, 13th, one of those. And, I don't know. Just Kevin Hart being Roland has me really worried for some reason. I just don't see Kevin Hart as anything other than like this joke character in movies that like he's just funny, like, and there to be made fun of, I guess. And as funny as Borderlands is and the world and all the characters and stuff, it's more humor than anything else for sure. I feel like Roland's that one character that really grounds everything in reality and Borderlands spoilers for anybody who has not played Borderlands 1 and 2. Big spoiler. I'm gonna talk about it right now. Skip like 30 seconds or whatever. When Roland dies in the second game, I feel like it really showed everybody that, like, this is a funny game. Yeah, but it can be serious. And that's what I really liked and why I was so disappointed with the third one, because the story was just not hitting in the third one. And it seems like this is gonna be the second game because Krieg is in it, the psycho. But then Roland's a lot. I don't know. I don't know. There's a lot of questions I have, and the only thing I'm happy about is the casting for what's her name? That psychotic girl. I can't. Oh my god, I'm so disappointed in myself right now. But you guys know what I'm talking about. And then Jamie Lee Curtis. She is awesome. Definitely one of the best actors. I feel like she could definitely play Tannis because Tannis is, yeah, she's like a smart, older, not older, but she's a smart scientist. She's mature, I should say. So, yeah. That's every movie where you are interpreting something from another genre or medium, I feel like you have to take a lot of liberties. So if they want to make Tannis a little bit older, that's okay. I can accept that. Tannis can be a little bit older. That's the end of the run. I mean, we could go down, but I think we just want to beat the mom's heart like 15 times or whatever right now on the second save file. So I'm just going to end it there. Guys, thank you so much for joining. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. I hope you're enjoying the Isaac content. Hopefully my commentary was a little bit better today. So definitely keep coming back. See you guys.